Hi everyone, this is Britt and welcome to the Speed Paint. If you're new and like to see speed paintings, drawing challenges, and art tutorials, feel free to subscribe and all that. YouTube's been around for about 11 years now, so if you haven't noticed the trend, then you might be older than bread. I mean, Betty White is older than sliced bread, so I don't know what else to tell you. Anyways, I posted my first video the other day, and I've been overwhelmed with the support and appreciation from everyone who liked and commented, and shared and retweeted and all that. Thank you so much for all that. You guys almost made me cry at work when I read them. You In the last video, I stated I was going to start a drawing challenge for myself to get back into art, and this challenge I'll be doing for the next 30 days is the color palette challenge. In this challenge, you're supposed to create something with a limited color palette. The palette can be random or specifically picked, but you can only use so many colors. I've seen other artists use gradients to help find balance or whatever, but I won't be doing that. So with that being said, I'm using this website, not sponsored by the way, called colors.co for my random palette options. I've added the link down below in the description if you want to try yourself, and I've also saved my palettes for anyone wanting to try the colors out. Also, if you are using the palettes, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see what others have done. I know you guys can do a way better job than I can. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, so feel free to @ me on your posts, and if it's okay with you, I'm down to share your artwork in the next video. So for this challenge, I wanted to focus on my background drawing abilities because I believed color picking and landscapes are my weakest element in my artwork, since I normally draw just humans or humanoids. My color palette here were these shades of yellow, orange, red, brown, and navy blue. Their correct names are underneath their codes, which are the numbers and letters, by the way, if you didn't catch on. Anyway, so the second I saw these colors, I thought a desert would be appropriate. These warm colors, like red, orange, and yellow, felt hot, and I didn't want to draw just like a flat land with the sun over it, but like a horizon-like scenery with hills. I started with the gouache brush for detail, but I ended up not liking that and went with the simple pen tool to simplify it. I also like those tall flat rocks in the deserts you see in movies like American Tail, Five Will Goes West, so I went with that as well. I wasn't sure how to implement this brown or blue yet, and that made me start over. I really did not like it. But I was really digging the blue color for like a night sky or something, and then the yellow was going to be a sunset, I guess. I don't know. I was still trying to figure out how I was going to use these colors. I tried using brown as my base color for the scenery, and I was going to use the red for foreground rocks, but the red and brown didn't look good together, regardless, so I ditched that. I knew orange was going to be a great light source, and I wanted to highlight that, but when I put the red color as the sun instead, that really set the tone of the drawing. It reminded me of those 80s Western movies. I had no idea what I wanted to do for the blue, except have the sky blue and the river, but then the river just multiplied into different streams and stuff, and I tried to go with my gut on it. I'm not too happy about the rivers and streams, but I called it good since it was my first color palette challenge I've committed to. And there you have it, my desert-themed landscape. I really like my sunset, but overall it could be better. I'm not sure about the stars and most of the rivers and stuff I put in there. If you have any critiques about it, let me know in the comments. I may not be very proud of this illustration, but I'll be continuing with this challenge. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I have a few extra ideas for the next 30-day challenge videos I have that I think you guys would enjoy being a part of too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.